Mary is number one today. Hello, Mary. How are you doing? Let's wait for some people to join before we start. Can you hear me, guys? If you can hear me, let me know. Oh, Mr. Jose was first. Okay. Thought you're the first. In case you're not joining us live today, whenever you want to watch this live stream, please know that it is a live stream. We don't like start off the topic from the beginning, because I see a lot of you comment that I can't hear you, I can't hear you. When live stream is starting, um, we usually wait for some people to join before we start talking about the topic. So when you're watching it later, if you're not here, please be patient until it gets to where the whole thing is happening. Please don't forget to like the live stream and share to others, because this is a very important live stream that will benefit a lot of you. Yes, so if you have someone to share it with, feel free to share this live stream with the person. My admins are not here. I don't know who's going to share this one now to those people on our WhatsApp group. There's a balance there now, waiting for me to. Hi, Joy, Missy Bay George. Yes, so we're live now. Thank you guys for. And thank you guys for joining that Telegram. I can see that you guys are migrating there gradually, since WhatsApp group is no longer containing us. Yeah, the WhatsApp group is not. We are bigger, and better. We are bigger now. So the WhatsApp group, WhatsApp has limits of how many again? 1025. So we have passed that level. So a lot of people still want to join, and you guys suggested that we move to Telegram. So I've shared the link in the WhatsApp group. Go ahead and join Telegram. Cams, you're on TikTok. So if you're on TikTok and you want to see us on YouTube, feel free to go to Delphin Travels and Jobs and join us on YouTube. But we are on TikTok, we're on Facebook, and we are on YouTube. So yeah, you can join the Telegram. I'm trying to migrate everybody. Good evening, Mary. Hi, Former. I'm trying to migrate everybody to the Telegram so that we can accommodate more people instead of having two WhatsApp groups. I can't manage two WhatsApp groups, and I have admins anyways, but don't want to stress them with running two WhatsApp groups. I have other groups that I'm running so far. So are you ready for me? So I'll be talking to you guys about the offer that I brought up in our WhatsApp group earlier today. No, is it today? Yeah, let me get it. Mary, if you can, please help me share this live stream in the WhatsApp group, because I don't know, most of them are not here. Okay, let me find this. Give me 2 minutes to find this document where I left them. Thank you. Hi Josiah, you're always on time, and I like that for you. Thank you for joining. Thank you, Camps. Thank you for joining. Give me some time, please, to locate it. Josiah, you're not in the WhatsApp group, or how? I don't understand, because you've been with us for a very long time. You've been with us for a very long time. No, I don't share my WhatsApp number on YouTube. Thank you. If you've been this channel member, you should know that the WhatsApp group has been there right from day one. So, and I don't give up my WhatsApp number like that. Guys, please, the documents I'm looking for, I can't even find them. Give me some time. I don't share my WhatsApp number. It's a WhatsApp group that I created from the onset, and that WhatsApp group. Good evening, Naza. Hello. The WhatsApp group is full anyway. It's more than, it can only take 1,000 people for now. So I'm trying to migrate you guys to Telegram, like you suggested, so that we can accommodate everybody. No, WhatsApp group is full. You can't get it. It's in the description of all my videos, but you can't get in because it's full. Can we listen, please? Okay, so let me get this. Thank you for joining. Just sit down, get your pen and paper, jot down things. It's for your own good. Okay, while I sort myself out. Hello, Esther. 2 Esthers. Wow, Esther Edebibe and Esther Adeniji. Hello, Solomon. Okay. Patient with me, guys. Be patient. Oh, okay. You joined the WhatsApp group. You're lucky now. Somebody left the position for you, then you joined. But the WhatsApp group is full. It's unless someone makes mistake and leaves, then the next person that clicks on the link joins. Okay. So yeah, this live stream is about you guys already know, updated you on the WhatsApp. It's about we now process school applications for people who want to study in different. I'll list the countries where we can help you process your admissions, and then I'll tell you. Can you not ask questions, please? Let me tell you everything, then you can ask. I have four eyes. Once I start reading your questions now, I'll forget I won't be able to see the things I'm reading. Okay, so let me list the um you guys need to give me thank you, Helen. You guys need to be patient. When you wear glasses like this, once you move your eyes, you can't find the thing you're reading again. So be patient, people. I'm going to tell you the schools that we process school applications for, so that you can make your choice. Instead of asking me individually, you know it at once. Okay. Let me just start from somewhere since I can't even pinpoint what I'm looking for. My two phones are occupied. Thank you everyone for joining. Okay. What's going on? Okay, let me just cut it from somewhere. So we help you with your school application until you gain admission. So once you get your offer letter, once you get the offer letter, you then go for your visa. So the schools we partner with, most of the schools have very low deposits. People have come now with this your audible. People on TikTok, can you hear me? Please, if you can hear me, oh, if you can hear me, type in the comments, please. Can you hear me now? Can you hear? Can you hear? Remove the can you hear? What's going on? Yes, majority people are hearing me. You can check your. So we have 12 universities in Canada. Okay, with as low as $500 deposit, and they are also eligible for postgraduate work permits. Yes. Yeah, so even if I'm gonna list some of the schools for you guys, but the thing is, if you're working with us, if you're getting it through us, you get these benefits, right? But if you feel, oh, I've given you the names and then you are on your own. So I'm partnering with a company that will help you with this. So first of all, don't ask me that dependent question, please. Hold it. Hold your dependent. Once I start something, you will start with dependent. Please. you can do your own research, okay, and find out if you can go with your dependent. But just let me pass the information first, then we can discuss other matters. You've been asking this on WhatsApp. Oh, please hold on. So this deposit is as low as $500, and some of the schools you will pay. Some of the schools that allows you to pay once you get to where you're going, while some you have to pay it from your home country, which you know that's the way it is. Even people that studied the UK, for instance, now ask you to pay £10,000 deposit, like a collateral fee. So we have deposit as low as $500, eligible for postgraduate work visa. So we process the application for you. English is waived if you go through us. English language is waived, which means you don't need IELTS. All you need is I need my other phone. All you need is your what's it called? Your O level if you're going for your first degree. If you're going for your master's, you know what you need, your transcript. Then if you're going for your PhD, the same thing. So yeah, we have schools in Canada. So yeah, if guys, please, I'm lacking. I need to get my other phone. I can't get all the information I need from here. I am so sorry. So we have schools in the US that do not require a tuition deposit, right? We have schools in the US that you don't need to pay deposits to get in. And most importantly, once you pay your deposit, that's after you get admission and pay your deposit. If your visa is denied, you will still get your deposit back. They might take a little service charge, but you get your deposit back. That's number one benefit. Again, you are not gonna pay my partners this money, the deposit, because you guys know that I don't like people getting scammed on my page, so I was so particular about this. You are not going to pay the people I'm working with this money. You're paying it to the school. So you are doing that transaction yourself. So once we do the application for you and you get into the school, you get the admission, we hand it over to you. You go and do your visa application yourself. You pay your deposit yourself. But in any case that you cannot pay this application, your deposit, right? If you can't pay it, maybe you don't have a dollar account or a dollar card or whatever. If you can't pay it, then you can reach out to me. Then I might decide to pay it for you, and then you pay into my Naira account. You see how it works. But you are doing this on your own. You're paying the money to the school. You're not paying an individual this deposit. To tell you how legit this is. This is not there's no scam zone around me. So that is how it works. We have schools in the US that do not require you to pay a tuition deposit. We also have schools with their respective tuition deposit requirements in Canada, very low. And we are currently processing admissions for the following countries: USA, Canada, Hungary, France, Australia, Germany, Malta, Ireland, Spain, the UK, Dubai, India, Turkey, and Georgia. So in the Malta case, we work with partner schools that do not require a tuition deposit upfront. Instead, you pay full tuition payment is requested after your visa is approved. So you're not gonna pay any deposit for Malta. Okay, you will just do the application, you gain admission, apply for your visa. If your visa is approved, you pay your tuition fees and you move. That is how Malta is. So for Australia, tuition deposits typically start from $2,000 and above. Then Hungary, if I'm pronouncing this country properly, tuition is paid per semester and depends on the program you're going for. And in most cases, students are expected to pay tuition for 2 semesters in advance, along with 1 month's rent, which is just €130. So tuition per semester generally ranges from 1,500 to 4,500 depending on the program. Okay. So for Malta, for Hungary, IELTS is mandatory. I mean, for Germany and Australia, so Germany and Australia, IELTS is mandatory. But for other countries, no. So yeah. Then if I should give you guys some list of schools. So I'm going to leave the link after this video on the description of this live stream so that you can access it. If you want us to do the application for you, you can visit the link and sign up. Then put your detail. Once you sign up, it will bring you to me. Then I'll send you the form. You fill it with your details and everything. Then we start your application as soon as possible. So once we start the application, we'll do it. If you get admission, we'll now hand it over to you. You can go pay your deposit and proceed. If you need help with the visa application, and you can also contract us for a fee to do the visa application. But most people I have worked with on this channel, they've always done their visa application themselves. So yeah, we'll have schools like Westcliff University, Washington University of Science and Technology, and Arkansas State University. We have University of Central Missouri, Northern Arizona University, California State University, Central Michigan University, Iowa State University, University of South Dakota, Pace University, Dallas Baptist University, Lewis University, St. Louis University, Clark University, University of Incarnate Board, Northern Arizona University, Green Rivers College. This one is for the US. So I'm going to also list the ones for Canada for you guys as well. So for United Kingdom, we have University of Law, Swansea University, University of Dundee, University of Roehampton, London Metropolitan University, University of Chester Queen's Park, Bournemouth University, Northumbria University London, University Bradford International, University of Bradford International, Nottingham Trent University, Harper Adams University, University of Hertfordshire, University of Greenwich, Regent College London, Middlesex University, University of Bradford, Cranfield, Teesside, Sunderland, Coventry University. Yes, and for Australia, we do have University of Tasmania, Western Sydney College, Sydney, Western Sydney University International College, Victoria University Sydney, Deakin University Melbourne, and University of Tasmania. Edith Cowan College, Charles Stott University Sydney, Federation University, Griffith University Gold Coast. For Ireland, we have University of Limerick, Dublin City University, University College Cork, Trinity College Dublin, Maynooth University. For Germany, we have Gisma College, Gisma University of Applied Sciences, International School Management, University of Europe for Applied Sciences, Macromedia, University of Applied Sciences, Media Design, Hot School University, International University of past name. So yeah, Lancaster University, Private University of Applied Sciences, Constructor University. Yes, these are the schools we have. I don't know if I mentioned for Canada. Thank you, Luakemi. Thank you for joining. So I've mentioned for Germany, Ireland, Australia, United Kingdom. Oh, for Canada, we have University of Regina, Laurentian University, Crandall University, Conestoga University, University of Fraser Valley, Douglas College, North Alberta, Institute of Tech, Memorial University of Newfoundland, Seneca Polytechnic, Cape Breton University, George Brown College, Toronto Metropolitan, Lakeside University, University of Niagara Falls, Trent University, Thompson Rivers, Yorkville University, Windsor University, and the University of Saskatchewan, South Alberta Institute of Tech. Yeah, so I've listed all of them for you guys. So these are the universities we partner with. Okay, so if you are interested, the form will be below this video after the live stream so that you visit it. Naza, how are you? So that you visit, apply, and we'll proceed from there. Once you fill the form, it means you want us to do the application for you. Okay, so you can always visit these schools, but yeah, we are partnering with them, which means they're gonna, like, you know, back in the days when we were in uni, they used to give lecturers quota to bring people, you know. I even benefited from that back in the days during uni. I brought someone and then I collected the money like that. So there's always special preference. Josiah, what do you mean by no? So start dropping your questions now. For all these countries, if you want to study there, let us know and we will place you. So the company I'm partnering with, they focus on school placement and internship placement. Okay. You're welcome. So they will do the application for you. Okay. And you do your visa application. If you want us to do the visa application, then we charge you and do the visa application. The best thing is to visit countries. If you want to study, I keep telling you guys, don't wait for people to do everything. If you want to study in Canada, which other country again? Hi Linda, thank you. Yeah, hold on, let me see if I can find that. If you want to study in any country, we visit the country, the websites, check the do's and don'ts on student visa. Do you understand? The application fee is non-negotiable, so the link will be in the description. If you visit it and you don't like it, you pass. Okay. And the reason I even accepted this was because a lot of you have come to me for this in the past. So now that I have it, sharing now. People are going to ask questions that I don't like. But anyway, the link will be out. Visit the link. If you want the school to do that, if you want us to do the application for you, you're free. Visit the link, register, drop your all the information that we request from you, leave it there, and hold on for your school admission. I've mentioned Canadian universities. I did. It was the last one I mentioned. It was the last one. Guys, give me a minute. I have lots of emails, so everything is just packed. So I'm finding it hard to find the specific information. If you're going for short courses, you can check the school you want to go for and see what their requirements. Let me get the requirement for this one. I don't know what happened. Everything is just mixed up. Guys, please give me a minute. I find it difficult to find my So for the fully funded scholarship as well, there's also opportunity for that one, but you have to pay. You have to pay the fee. Guys, even if I don't finish the whole thing on this live, maybe I'll come back later because I'm missing some of the documents. I can't look at them. So this is so annoying. I don't understand what you mean by work visa. Because you're going for study, we're helping you to get your offer letter and admission. I don't know how study visa, how your work visa entered into the matter. Because is it after we finish the application, you gain admission and move? We'll now wait after 1 year, or we'll give you a job ahead of the school you're going for. The mistake I made was not having another phone here. I have 2 phones here, but the other phones are upstairs. I don't understand what you mean by job opportunity in UK. I'm talking about schools today. Today is not a video about job or anything. If you want jobs, go to the channel and watch videos on jobs. I'm not talking about jobs today. I'm talking about schools. Okay. I believe most of you on the WhatsApp, I know a lot of you that have complained how many times you applied for job with them for admission without getting into the school. Now, I've brought it to you, your doorstep. You're here asking me about job. We're talking about school. Okay, you get into the school, and it's very affordable. It's very, very affordable compared to paying £15,000, £20,000 tuition fees to study in the UK here, and pay how much deposit? If not up to 40 million in naira to study in UK. So this is a game changer. You should stop asking me about jobs. I'm not talking about jobs. I'm not giving you a job. Okay? But I mentioned earlier that for Canada, for some countries, there's an option for post-study work permits. Like if you go for countries that have post-study work, that's it now. Will you be studying in a country for a year without working? You always have countries. You always have a certain time to work, a number of hours to work in a week. For instance, in the UK here, you have 20 hours of work in a week. So yeah, how can you pay all the money and then go there to go study the whole of the year without working? How do you now intend to pay the remaining tuitions? It's by working. So no, the countries I mentioned are it for now. No sir, no sir, no sir. If you're on TikTok and you want to join us on YouTube, feel free, and so you can see what they're typing on the screen there. No sir. But don't worry, if I get more information, I don't know. I can't find the whole thing on my system anymore. But it's somewhere. So I definitely have an answer to your question. Okay. So the application form, will contain your full name, your date of birth, your gender, your marital status, your country of origin, your country of residence, your email, phone number, your address, state, town, and street. The first one. Now I remember. For the scholarship you're talking about, for them to be able to look into it and do it for you, you must have, I think I wrote it down somewhere. Also, it's not someone with lower second class division who start asking you scholarship. Don't stress me. If you're going for scholarship, okay, you pay the application fee first, and then what do you need for that one? Yeah, we'll have that scholarship we're talking about, but you must have 3.8 to over 4.0 GPA before you even consider it. So those people, I know a lot of you on the WhatsApp group will say, oh God, we have 2. So if you're in that 2 category, please do the normal application and get into school. Don't stress me if you know you have your 2 this thing. Just do this one. Don't start asking me about So for scholarship, yes, you do the application. Of course, you do the application, and you need to have 3.8 to 4.0 for you to go into this scholarship. Okay. What you need is copy of your transcript, your CV, your transcript, your CV, your passport page. So yeah, the person asking about scholarship. The person asking of scholarship, I've answered it now. You can, if you have 3.8 upwards of GPA, And guys, ask reasonable questions now. I just said 3.8. You're saying you have 3.86. Is that not it now? So yeah, from 3.8 you can do the application for scholarship. Yeah. Yeah, that's it. Thank God I found this one now. For scholarship again, you can, if you have GPA of 3.8 upwards, you have OND and NACO. You have to go for first degree now. Leave OND and NACO. Or which one do you want to go for? You should go for your first degree. I'll still update you guys because I can't remember where I left the whole information regarding the requirements. But definitely, if you have your 3.8 over 4.0 GPA, you can. So you need your personal information, your emergency contact details, your academic, you put everything about your academic. If you're going for PhD, if you're going for master's or first degree, you put everything here. You put your passport, and then referral. We're going to use Delphin Travels. Don't miss it. If not, the application will get lost. So don't forget Delphin Travels, because we're going to track. I personally will be tracking your applications, okay, with them and all of that until you get it and hand it over to you. So, but if you don't put my company there, my company's name, you don't put it there to get lost, you're your own. So you make sure you put it there. So this once you pay for the application fees, it will lead you back to me. Then I'll give you the form. Okay, I'll send you this form, and once this form is completed, it's going to them, and then they will start your application. So they used to do for Portugal, but the thing is that visa process for Portugal is too long, and people don't have that kind of patience to wait 8 months for ordinary visa, so they stopped it. If you're on TikTok, please tap your screen. It doesn't hurt, just tap your screen. So please do your research. Check because you can't just be asking these questions. What about someone with this? Now you know what you want to study. Okay, you know what you want to study. Do your research. Know the level you want to go for. I can't tell you to go for masters when you have this qualification or that, or tell you to go for BSc. You know what your head can carry. You know, how can I tell you to go and do PhD when you don't even know? You've not done your first your masters. You've not done any research projects before. So check yourself out. If you know the one you can do, you go there. The whole idea is for you to travel. It's for you to relocate from Nigeria. The whole idea is for you to relocate from Ghana or Cameroon. So how are you asking me? I have HND in midwifery. Can I study doctor in masters? No. Some of you are saying you have WAEC. Can you go and do it? No. You know where you want. You know what you want to do. You know what you want to study. You know where your level can carry you. Check it out. Okay. When I moved as a student to do my masters. Why didn't I go and start asking? I already know that I did my first degree, so I need to do my masters. Then I went for it. So you know what you want to go for. Okay? And the whole idea the whole idea is to relocate abroad legitimately, okay, legally. That's why we are doing this. So you have tried applying for jobs several years. I get your emails. You tell me, oh, I've been applying for a job for 10 years. I've been trying to go to Australia for 100 years. It's not working. UK has locked up health and care worker visa. Everywhere you put head is locking. Student visa is very easy for you to get into some countries now through study visa. And now the opportunity is here. Instead of taking it, you'll be asking me how you've been a Methuselah. You have MBA in project management, postgraduate diploma. And you see now, I just stay here. I'm here talking to people. You're asking me this long. Which head will I even use to process this your question? I have an MBA in project management, postgraduate diploma in management, and HND in accounting. Can I get admission for PhD without IM? The other wonderful is do your research. Okay? Do your research. No, anyway, the countries I mentioned some countries that can take you with English waiver. That's English waived. You don't need English requirements. Whether you're going for PhD, master's, first degree, IELTS is waived for those countries. So please don't be repeating questions, okay? Yeah. So if you're going for the countries that have English waiver, you go for those countries. I don't know if I mentioned the deposit fees for some countries here. I remember when that Canada this thing came up, a lot of people were when you wanted to pay, even some people wanted to pay for $1,500 for deposit. I know some people paid. We have it here now, very cheap. Okay. Let me find the I think I've mentioned it before, the prices for the deposits. If I don't, oh, my listen is not even going up. I'm not seeing your questions, guys. Yes, so that's the whole idea, to relocate. If one person in your family relocates, it's a very good thing. I know people say you must not travel, but yeah, if one person in your family, some family problems cannot be solved by the money in naira. So I'm not saying you should sacrifice one person and then come and be a burden onto the person because the person traveled abroad, but it is a good thing for you to have someone abroad. So if you can help your brother or sister to relocate, I believe they will not forget you unless they're from Mobiakpo local government. Anyway, so for Toronto Metropolitan University, the deposit for it is just $500. For Northwest College, the deposit is $1,000. English is waived because I know that IELTS is very expensive now, up to two something. I heard it's $250 naira now. So if you get schools that are not requiring IELTS, please go for them. Fleming University, the deposit is between $500 to $2,000. Regina University, English waived except for Cameroonians, and the deposit is $1,000. Hello Victoria, thank you for joining us. Red Deer Polytechnic, deposit is $1,400. English is waived as well. And all these schools I'm mentioning has postgraduate work permit eligibility. Northwestern Polytechnic is 1.5. English is waived as well. Yorkville is 3.5. English is waived. So we also have schools with one school actually that is located at a rural area with immigration favor. Okay, so we have the deposit is $2,500, and we also have universities with $2,000 deposit. Guys, this is cheaper than UK now. Which school in the UK is collecting £2,000 now currently for deposit, and you guys are paying it? So we have 3 schools with 2,000 deposits and 1 school. So we have 4 schools with special high visa chances. These 4 schools are with special high visa chances, and English is waived with postgraduate work permit eligibility. So for Regina University, others you get your English waived except for Cameroonians, probably because Cameroonians speak French. So that's it for this one. So somebody is asking, can please, for the sake of it, mention the deposit again? For which one? Because I mentioned countries like the US, Canada, Australia, United Kingdom, Ireland. So I don't know which one I'm talking about in particular. So scholarship and PhD applications, we will process that as well for you. Okay, so if you're going for scholarship and PhD applications, we are also doing that. Scholarship and PhD applications. So they're going to handle university and college applications for all my students, for everyone coming through me. Okay, so I think I've done justice to this. I've said a lot. I have said a lot. So for instance, let me tell you which country, look at how you do things. Which country is that now? So can I travel to study break up study in So let me tell you guys, there are things that I can't do everything for everybody. Okay, so if you want, you just go to Google and search for anything you're looking for. For instance, if you want to travel to Australia with your family on a study visa, you can do that. Okay, you can travel and study in Australia with your family on a student visa, but the only thing that you have to prove that you can support them financially and ensure they meet character and health requirements. Okay, so you can include family members in the main student visa application or apply for subsequent entrance visa later. So you can go and apply for them to come in later. So yes, they can. Thank you, Mary. You have a point. I didn't even think about that. So if you have missed the live stream, no, not missed. If you're joining us now, please go to start watching it from the beginning. Once the live stream is over, you'll watch it from the beginning. Okay, so yeah, the link will be out later in the evening. I'll leave it. I might put it in a post, YouTube post, and also in the description of this live stream, and I'll share it also on the WhatsApp group. Okay, Chuku Ada, what did you mean by no, not is that what? Are you the owner of these 4 names? Okay, Chuku Ada Anthony, or is Bailey's different from you? Josiah, you're always active on this channel, but it seems that you don't really follow me. Like, if you want the one-on-one consultation, the link, I don't know, the link is usually on the description of videos. Most people here don't watch videos anymore, so if you check the description of videos, I'll leave that link as well on this particular live stream, so that you can So I'll leave it on the description of this live stream. You can book the consultation and then choose a date. You can talk. Please, who is this person now? Can you move? Is there a way I can move with my wife to Canada with a tuition deposit not more than 2.5? What do you mean 2.5? Is it in 2.5 2,500? At least you put K now, make it 2.5K, not 2.5. I'm not in your head now. Yay, thank you. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe to the channel. Subscribe to the channel and like this video. Is it 2.5K, please? If it's 2.5K, if you're just joining, I've mentioned there are universities with deposit as low as 500 Canadian dollars. So yes, if that's what you mean, it's possible. Thank you. No, Femi, I'm not even talking about you. I'm talking to Josiah. Crown Star TV. If you're talking about 2.5, that's 2,500 Canadian dollars. Yes, you can. We have as low as 500 deposits. Okay. Malta. Let's see if I can find that Malta again. I don't know if you guys are just joining or you just like to repeat questions. Yeah, you can do that one. Malta. John Williams, are you subscribed to the channel? Hold on, let me find that Malta one again. I don't understand. Kelly, we're not talking about job on this live stream. I don't like to mix because people get confused a lot. If you read the description of this live stream, you get the full details there. I'm not talking about jobs today. I don't give jobs anyway. You guys know how to do it on the channel. I've closed all those things now. Try to find information about Malta. Today's live stream is all over the place. Malta. Who remembers what I said about Malta? Study, pass before you start talking about PR. What if you finish and you don't pass? I'm not wishing you bad, though. Jesus Christ. You guys are funny. You guys are funny. You are funny. This one is saying except for why except for Cameroonians. That particular school is just one school. So about Malta, you only pay tuition after your visa has been approved. Yeah. And there's something else I said about Hungary. I think that one is full tuition, I think. So the 12 schools I mentioned here are the most affordable tuition deposit. And I believe that we are... So is it, Femi, is it for Malta or for Hungary? Please, if you're from this country, don't kill me. Is it for Malta that I said your tuitions must be paid? Okay. That's what I said. I'm not sure. I know one country, I said one country, you pay the fee once your visa is out, and the other one you pay half deposit. Document is too much. Can't even find it. Okay, let me see if I can find it. I'm not sure. I don't know if these people are just joining because they'll just be asking you questions from nowhere. Look at this person, you're just 28, and how will it be a problem? It's people that are in their 60s that should be having issues, that should be complaining. You're still a small boy. Sorry. Crown Star TV, you're still a young man. Sorry, I use small boy, but you're still a young man, so you have a better advantage when it comes to this. even though study sometimes don't the age doesn't matter as long as you have the head to do the studies. Okay, so you're very young, very very young. If you have the funds to sponsor you and your wife, you can. Most for studies, especially masters, even first degree, you can. You can travel with your family if you have the money to sponsor them. Guys, my everything is just all over the place. Okay, I think I found it. Yeah, for Australia, the deposit is from 2000. The Hungary that I'm talking about, the deposit, okay, tuition is paid per semester for this one. So if you're going for masters is 2 semesters, right? 2 semesters, so you pay per semester depending on the program, and everything we're talking about here depends on the program you're going for. Okay, it depends on the things I'm telling you guys is from my email, not from, it's not downloaded pages, so it's from my email. No, please don't go. The link will be under this video. I'll also make it, if just subscribe to the channel, I'll make a post about it so that you can find it there. Don't contact me. People on WhatsApp, they've killed me almost, so I don't want that contact. But do it there. It will still bring you to me on WhatsApp. But just start from there. So I'll leave it there. So yeah, for Hungary, you have to pay that per semester, depending on your program. Then in most cases, you are expected to pay your tuition for 2 semesters in advance, along with 1 month's rent, which is 130 euros. Tuition per semester generally ranges from 1,500 to 4,500, which is fantastic. So if you want to pay, if you're going for this Hungary now and you're asked to pay, and then the course you're doing, or the program you're going for has just 1,500 deposit, and you pay 3,000. That's for 2 semesters. That's 2 semesters. That's, you've paid your whole deposit. You've paid your whole school fees, 3,000 euros. The 1 month rent is just 130 euros. Yes, accommodation fee 130 euros, and which means you've paid like 3,000 or like 7,000 for the whole thing. So it's very cheap, cheaper than people that are telling me I want to go to UK. I hope you guys know it now. You have your. So let me tell you something. I keep seeing this proof of fund. They are doing application for you because some of you are struggling to get admission into these schools. They are doing application for you, get your offer letter for you, you use it for your visa. So you have to go and check visa requirements. Unless you want us to do visa application for you, go and check your visa requirement for that country for student visa. I did this myself years back when I was relocating with my phone. They used to laugh at me that I have a laptop, but you know how light it is back home. So my phone was my number one. I use my phone for everything. Check the requirement for the country you want to go for. I've listed these countries here for you guys. We have UK, we have Dubai, India, Turkey, Georgia, Ireland, Spain. Oh, somebody talked about Spain. We have for Spain as well. Australia, Germany, Malta, Canada, Hungary, and USA. You check the visa requirement for this visa requirement is the same for that country when it comes to study visa. So whether you're going for masters, PhD, or study visa, the visa requirement for students for study visa is usually the same. So check the study visa requirement for that country and check how much. You definitely need a deposit. But if you're going for so if you're going for this Hungary one now and the deposit you're paying is 1.5 and you're supposed to pay for 2 semesters, which is 3,000, it means you have finished paying your. Don't worry, Femi, I already saw that message you retracted. So if you pay the 2 semesters 3,000 euros, you've already finished paying. So I believe you just need proof of what's that thing called? Living expenses for the remaining years. For the 2 semesters, just the living expenses, which includes your rent. Rent is 130. I mean, how can you pay 130 euros for rent? And here, one tiny room here in UK is 400. In London, one tiny room like this box room is for £400 up. So if you're going for this one and you pay for 2 semesters, you finish paying if you're going for masters. So I don't know. Maybe I will do a YouTube video, compile the whole thing, and leave it for you people. Because I've explained and explained. I don't tire myself. Okay. And then for Germany and Australia, IELTS is mandatory. So if you're going for these two countries, check the type of IELTS you need for them. Write it, pass it. Okay. So once you fill that form that you get once you sign up, every other thing will come up. All the information they will be needing, it will come through me. I will reach out to you. Anyway, once you pay, the link will lead you back to the WhatsApp. Okay, so I'll have access to you guys. I can communicate with you with everything. I don't like scam. I'm not in that part in that party. So once you succeed, it makes me happy. It makes me happy. So that's it here for me. That's it for me. I mentioned I mentioned schools in the US that does not require you to pay tuition deposit, sorry. You don't need to pay tuition deposit for those schools in the US. Okay. Yeah. Also, before I end this video, we started a charity group, but that one is ending by the end of the month. We're starting another one by September, but that one is a bit different because I'm inviting some people or someone who went through that charity process to help manage that particular group. So she'll help you with all the process. We'll share. I've been gathering charities that are accepting applications from September. So we'll share with you. We'll do the application. She'll hold you by the hand, show you everything you need to know until you do all the applications. Okay. So if you're interested in that one, the link will be out as well at the end of, and I'm resuming work next month, so everything is just jam-packed for me now. Okay, so join that group if you're still interested in moving to the UK via charity visa. And You guys know we interviewed someone last week. Another lady, after watching that live stream, she had to go do what I told you guys to do, check your spam folder. She checked her spam folder and found out that her COS has been sleeping and cooling up there since the 30th of July. She almost missed it. So she had until October 1st or 31st to come to the UK, or that COS will expire. So she has started her visa application and be funding her bank statement. So yeah, check your spam folder. Like somebody like me, I get a lot of important messages in my spam, so I have to move them back to inbox. So check your spam folder. If you have been doing applications for different charities or jobs, check your spam. Okay, you never can tell. So that's it from my end. Any more questions before we wrap it up here? Yeah, I'm talking about charity. If you're still interested in moving to the UK via the charity worker visa, we're starting another masterclass for that one by September. I'm tired. TikTok, you guys are just sitting. Do you have any questions before we go? The link will be in the description of this video and on YouTube post, so that you can you guys are funny. Yeah, of course it will go with a fee. Who has time to just sit and hold you by your hand? If you don't want that fee, you can just wait for us to upload videos. Feel free to watch and apply. But this one, like the ones that I worked with in this September, August, I don't know. I think I can't remember how many charities that I shared with them. And if you noticed, I've not been sharing UK charities on our channel since this August. I dedicated this month to them. Okay. You don't want to go by road. So I'm not leaving it for Rose. Rose is just there. The only reason Rose is there is because she went through this process. She went through this process. I was there for her and with her, all the way. So she went through this process. Like now, I've linked her up with the lady. And guys, let me bust your bubbles. It's the same charity that is bringing both of them, coincidentally, which means both of them were given this COS the same time. Well, Rose just immediately she got her COS. Then, madam, I'm leaving immediately. But this lady didn't see her own until God was just pushing me. Do that live stream last week. Since I did it, she checked her spam folder and found it. She called me and said, "Hi, the auntie, look at me. My COS has been sitting in my spam folder until you said it." Okay, so she found it. Then I asked her. She said, "Is this charity?" I'm like, "What? The same charity that brought Rose?" So Rose is a Nigerian, and the lady, the other lady is the Cameroonian. So it's like they're taking from different countries. Okay, but they're from the same place. So I linked both of them up. Rose is helping her with sending her the documents, the type of documents she submitted during her own, because the charity has nothing to do with your visa, whether you get it or not. Charity has nothing to do with it. The same way what's this thing called? The company I'm working with has nothing to do with your visa. Okay, because if anybody tells you, "Don't worry, I'll manipulate the visa for you," you're gonna misload. Do your application the normal way, properly, submit, pray, wait on God. If you get it, fine. If you don't let anybody deceive you, telling you to pay them some money. They will help you manipulate your visa to come out. No, don't do that. through that. The link will be out. You go and join and pay from wherever you are, whichever. I've been able to sort it out. Whichever country you are, you can pay from there. So we'll start. Maybe I'll share the link by weekend so that I'll start gathering people into the group. So it's not only Rose. Okay. It's not only Rose. Rose is there. It's very, very good that someone that has first-hand experience to be part of something. Remember, okay? I can tell you everything you need to know about study visa because I relocated from Nigeria through study visa. Okay, I did my master's in the UK. So I can tell you everything, how from the first time I started applying to several schools, from when I got my offer letter. I got offer letter from Coventry University, Teesside University, University of Cumbria, East Anglia University, University of South Scotland, University of West Scotland, University of East London University, and there's another one, Metropolitan something University. Like, offer letter was just it was just dropping. So I was weighing my option, going for the one that some of them wanted me to pay. So some of them wanted me to pay full tuition. Some of them wanted me, like University of West Scotland in London, wanted me to pay 5,000 deposit. But the one I went for, I paid only 2,000. Only 2,000 that time. So I can tell you everything from the application to doing my interviews for COS to going for my visa application, getting my visa, carrying my load, and jackparing. So I'll tell you about that one with my full chest. So Rose has experience in this charity visa. I talk about opportunities in charity, sharing charity organizations. But this, see, Femi Crown, stop retracting your messages. I'll see them before you do that. Okay? So she has gone through this. She did the application with us here. She got the visa. She did the interviews with them. So she can't. Some of you failed because you couldn't answer. Remember, some of you failed because you couldn't answer simple question they asked. How do you manage? How would you manage in a charity where people from different countries are together? How would you cope? Some people failed it. Rose has been there. She went through the interview phase and all of that. So, and she has been following them up until now. So she will have, yes, late comer. So she will have, she has better knowledge of that. So that's why she's going to be there to help you guys. But I'm there now. What am I doing here? Look at my screen now. It's not to browse, and so for now I'm gathering list of organizations so far that you can apply to. Gathered more than, I can't even count them. Okay, and the best part about this group is that, hello, Nes K. The best part about this group is that any charity I share with you guys in that group, I will not share it in my on my YouTube channel because I wouldn't want 1,000+ people applying for the same charity. That's it. So I had issues with I had an issue with somebody when I started the first group. She was so upset because I shared about charity on my channel. She was so upset. And me, I don't like trouble. I even told her I have to keep some money for bank charges. She was so upset with me that I'm scamming her, and I had to send her full money. What did I do? I removed her from the WhatsApp group. and I deleted her. I blocked her and deleted her because I don't want to have anything to do with such people. I'll be sharing charities with you people. That doesn't mean my YouTube channel will just be on standstill. But I'm a child of God. Any charity I share with you on that group, you will not see it on my channel at least until that period is over. Okay, you will not see it for that whole 1 month, but I will still be sharing other charities because that's how I'm growing my channel. So I have to remove the person, and she has missed out a lot. She was said they scammed her 13 million, was it me? They only paid 50, but they scammed her. People know now, I've worked with people that I did job search for. If I see it's not working out, you're not getting what you want, I'll give you back. My conscience will tell me how much to take because I have been going sleepless nights working for you, but I will not keep your whole money. That's how I do. They can testify if they are here. Okay? So yeah, that's how I do. If you're on that channel, if you're on that group, what you will gain is that me and Rose are going to hold your hands. Any charity you hear that we share here, you will not see it on the main channel for the time being, at least until you finish the application. Okay, you will not see it, but you will see other charities that are not in the list of the ones we are giving to you. That's what makes it special, because each time I make videos, you see 2,000 people will do application for one charity, which doesn't make sense. By the time they look at it, it will be so generic that everybody is applying at the same time. So we avoid that. That's what we are doing on this group. We just focus on you. Any charity you see on the group, you will not see it on my channel until this phase is over. So what do you need to be on that group? Gather it together now before you pay. Don't pay and come and sleep there. I have people sleeping there now on that group. We share, they don't apply because why? They don't have CV, they don't have a cover letter. Before you pay, don't waste your money, because if others are applying, I can't be going back and forth with you. So please do your CV. I promise to do a video on how to create your CV free of charge, with free tools, but no time. I still have time, I'll give. So get your CV, UK standard CV. Whether you have experience in volunteer or not, get your CV. Okay? Secondly, get your cover letter, guys. Cover letter is where you explain yourself, how you're willing to relocate today, tomorrow. Okay, make sure you have a cover letter. And then some charity organizations want you to send your CV. It will be clearly stated, send your CV to this email address. You email your CV to them. Email your CV to them. And then update your cover letter. Don't use one cover letter for all of them. Update your cover letter for each one. Then some will say fill in the form on our website. Then you copy and paste things from your CV into their website and submit it. And some will just say send us your cover letter. So please get your cover letter, get your CV, get ready for us, so that once you pay and the class starts by September, you have, once we upload or once we share a link with you, straight away you apply with what you already have, instead of starting by September then to look for CV. And I don't want you to pay too much money. I would have said pay us to do your CV for you. So if it's possible, I'll still do a live stream and teach you how to create your CV. I've seen some amazing people who create their CVs here free of, straight away. They will tell me, no, auntie, I don't like this CV, let me change it. They'll go and change it and come back. It's free, okay, free of charge. Create your CV. So I'll show the live stream very soon, maybe this week, before this week runs out, or next week, to show you how to create CV. So you're doing your own CVs. That's it from my end. TikTok, you're interested from Zambia, you're interested to move via charity worker visa or as a student? Which one? Rose, have you not been seeing my face? Where have you been? I left you, now you're working. That's why I left you. I've not been bothering you. Oh, I love you more. How did you do it? I love Rose more. No, I didn't say I'm sharing link to WhatsApp group. Oh. Is that what I said? WhatsApp group is full. So Mama Bear, we talked about today's live stream. Basically, was about study routes. We talked about study routes. So I mentioned countries that has there are some countries that have low tuition deposits. There are countries that have like 500, as low as 500 deposits. We have them, different countries. We have Australia, Canada, we have USA, we have Malta, we have Spain, Germany, and some other countries. Yes, we do have them. So what we do is to do application for you. Thank you, Ruth. So we help you do application until you get your offer letter. Then you go do your visa. Of course, you have to do your visa yourself. But if you need our services for your visa application, we can also do that for you. Then you pay the fees. But what we're interested in is getting you into these schools. So now let me tell you, we partner with these schools. So if you want to go try yourself and see, you can try. You might not get in. Okay, and you might not get these bonuses, but if you're going through us, we'll make sure that you get this admission. We also process admissions for PhD students and those going for scholarship. Yes, if you're going for scholarship, you must have your GPA from 3.8 upwards to go for scholarship. Yeah, we do that. So that's what we talked about today. So if you're just joining us, I just ran through the whole thing that we said here today. The link will be out. Feel free to check out the link, sign up, pay the fees, and we'll do the application for you. Once the admission is out, we'll hand it over to you. You pay your deposit yourself to the school. You're not paying to us, okay? We're only in between. We're only doing application for you and making sure that you get the admission you're looking for. Thank you, Rose. So, this charity now we're talking about, we are not telling you that we are giving you, we are placing you in a charity here in the UK. We're not placing people. Nobody will do that. Anybody that is doing that with these current immigration changes is scamming you. We don't place people. Charities reserve the right to accept your application. So what we do is to dig, get these charities that are currently accepting from September, share it with you. You send your CVs and applications to them. If they feel they want you, they'll go for you. So I'm not giving. You guys, if today's your first time joining us, I never talk about giving jobs. I don't give jobs. I do not give jobs. I do my videos, you watch, apply. If it favors you, fine. If it doesn't, okay? So at least I've had a couple of people right now that have gotten feedback from these charities. Some are going for interviews and some failed, and some are getting ready to jackpot. Somebody has jackpot already. So I do not give jobs. It's a disclaimer. Anybody promising you a job is not me, okay? Because obviously I can't partner with all the companies in the world promising you that I'll give you a job in Australia, in Canada, in New Zealand. No, I do my videos, you apply. If you get it, fine. I'm not charging you for it. Thank you, Helen. So any more questions before we wrap up? I'm tired. Okay, the CV, I'll try. Me, I don't know if I should record it in a video, or do you guys want me to do it in a live stream so that you ask questions there? Rose is busting my brain. You've done so much. It's your dedication that got you where you are. It's a dedication, you know. The dedication. Some people want to travel. When they now get the opportunity, they start crying for money. So if you're looking to relocate, please make sure you have your money. Thank you, Bridget. Thank you. Okay, we'll be calling it a night. 8 nights. Yes, this is the 8. Yes. Okay, you can send me an email to. Let me write my email again on this TikTok. Rose, please. I don't know why I can't type on when I'm doing live stream on my phone. I usually don't know. Guys, hold on, I'll type my email address for you guys as well on YouTube. So let me type first TikTok. For TikTok, send me an email, then I'll send you the whichever link you're going for. If you're going to join us in the charity coaching class, you're free to join us on that one. Yeah, I've pinned the comment there. If you want to join us there, you can send me a message, then I'll share the link with you. Then for those on YouTube, you can so Rose just starts my email address. I don't know if I can't see it though. Can you see the email address? Yeah, they charge money, of course, for cover letter and CV, but I feel like we've come a long way, and thank you so much. And I've done CV for a couple of people here. Then I promise to share as well. Oh, love you too. Still love it. So I just want to maybe use it as a thank you as well for channel for you guys. So I'll do it. I've sent some people to go do their CV. Some people I know that are watching me now, go and do your CV. They'll come back and tell me this is not working, that one is not working. So I'm just going to show you that you can always do it yourself, but sometimes people are lazy. So if you're lazy, then you pay someone to do it for you. But to be honest, you can do it with free tools. The one I do for people, I pay for the tool that I use. But I'm going to show you a free one to use for yourself and do it with me. We have, how many people do we have on this live stream? Only 21 likes. Wonderful. Rose, they couldn't see that email you posted. Let me retype it for them. Okay, you might have sent me an email, but please, those emails that you guys send, I I'm a married woman, I'm a single woman of this and this. Believe me, I will not reply you. I won't. I won't reply you guys with that kind of email you sent. I'm a single mother. I have 100 years BDs. Please guide me on the right direction. Hold my hand. I beg you. I will not. If you want a specific thing, you want CV, you want cover letter, you want this, just state it. You know, someone sent me like 3 pages of email. I read, like at some point I ran. How just tell me to sit and read, you tell me everything, how you separated from your husband, how you did this. It's not nice now, please. I don't need to know your family history. Go straight to the point, because I have other people in line. So those kind of emails, they usually enter spam folder, and I've seen some of your emails in my spam, and when they're there, I just leave it there. Okay? Please make it a bit formal and send it. Let it be something that I can do. Don't send me a message about something I cannot do. You know I can't do that thing. You're just stressing me for nothing. Okay, so the email is there. Mama there. The email is pinned here. Can you see it? I pinned it here on the pinned comment on TikTok. Do you see it? Did you log off and come back in? Oh, it's there. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. We'll be ending the live stream now. Okay. Don't forget to join the channel membership if you can. Thank you, Linda Pearl. Thank you for this. If you're in that age range, please don't pay for that charity class. It was one of the issues I had with that person. She only told me she's of age. Can she apply? Can she still join? I didn't really look at it very well. I just said, yeah, you can. And later, when that issue came up, I went back to read the message properly. I saw that she was 48 or 49. So, the thing now touched me. I said, there's no point wasting your money being in that group. So just stay. Be applying whenever we upload videos. There's no point paying. So some organizations don't ask for upper age limits. They just say it must be 18 years. So those organizations are the ones you should apply for. But some of them that states clearly we accept from 18 to 35. Don't apply. Okay, so we cannot be able to. Yes, that's what I'm saying. I think this one, where Rose is now, we accept regardless of your age. So, but what I'm saying is that there's no need for you to pay money for that master class, because it's not all of them. It's just a few that accept people without age restriction. So I don't want you to maybe, I don't know, but if you feel, thank you so much. So yeah, so that the organization where Rose is, I've not really told anyone about that organization. I've not really told anyone about that organization. I've not talked about it on my channel. I've not told you guys on the WhatsApp group. So that organization is very, very it's a hot cake. So they accept regardless of your age, whether you're 100, even if you're a Methuselah, they accept. So some organizations don't ask for upper. You know, when I say upper age limit, it means there's no age limit. You can apply, but you need to be at the age that you can be able to walk, do something. Now, you're not gonna be on the age where they not have to be giving you breakfast in bed. Your bones are weak. You know where Rose is now. They pay for her groceries, but she does her cooking. You're not going to be in the age where you will not be expecting us to come and be cooking your food because your bones are weak. I've told you, there's some organizations don't look for upper age limits. No matter your age, you can apply. But some will mention it on their website, 35. So if you see the one that is 35 and you feel you're 50, you can apply still. It doesn't matter. You can still apply. Your luck might shine. But what I'm saying is that you don't have to. Which one is your 50 to 3? Are you 30? Are you 25? Are you 13? Anyway, I'm saying don't go and pay for master class if you're like 50. You know, we will not be able to filter the ones that are accepting everybody. Just, you know, yes, you join if you can. Please join. It doesn't matter, just join. So, but I had to refund the lady, and I told her because of your age and because you're already making trouble, it was just the first week, please. And she has applied to some of them. And don't be surprised with the ones that we did this August. They've been getting feedback. Some are under reviews and all of that, and that's the type of thing. The group is there, it's always open. You leave your comments. If we send you applications, you do it. You send us feedback, we have responded. It's just like within the inner campus, within us there. You know, you give us feedback about what's going on with the application. And it will not be shared on the WhatsApp group of 1,000 plus people. So yeah, Rose is saying everyone should be given the opportunity to join the master class regardless of your age, because you don't know the one that will take you. And they might look at your face, and something will just touch them. Please carry this person, you know. So yeah, you can join the master class. Whether your age you're as old as Methuselah, just join. Okay. Yeah. So Mama Bear, did you find it? I'll send the email again. But again, you can visit my YouTube channel. This is my name here on TikTok, Delphine Travels and Jobs. This is exactly my name on YouTube. So type it. You even go there now and type it, you will see me live. You can't see the email address there. Yeah, I don't know. They don't like to like. They're very stingy with their likes. Unless that one suits them, then you see them. It's not liking. Anyway, let me not digress, because this live stream was actually for that study route. Okay. The link will also be out in the description of this particular video, and also in the what else on a post. I'll make a post about it. Hello, Ketet. Yeah, so that you can check it out, apply, and I'll also make a post about the countries so that you check out the countries. I believe you guys know which country you want to go for now. Nobody is a child here. Nobody is a child. Hi, Money Love. We are not. You've been following me closely. Yay! I hope you're not monitoring me. Where are you joining from? Which country are you joining from? Okay, so thank you everyone for joining. I'll be ending it now. Feel free. Remember, we do the application for you until you gain admission. And Japa, the whole idea is for you to Japa. That is the whole idea, for you to Japa. So yeah. Oh, from Zimbabwe. So if you have been doing the other one, it's not working, please try study route. Okay, try study route. Then when we get there, every other thing will follow. Go to countries that their immigration laws are not shaking like UK. Countries like Spain, their tuition fees are really affordable. And accommodation. Schools in Europe have really low accommodation fees. If you're studying in London now, currently, you guys know, ask your people in London how much rent is. Very expensive. Yeah. Thank you everyone. Try to end this live stream. And, hi, Chukwu Emeka. How are you? Subscribe if you haven't already so that you know and get updates from us. Okay, all the links will be in the description. I'll arrange them and put them in the description. So for study routes, you can always travel with your family. Thank you, Rose. At least Rose, you are now off now. You're off today and tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow and Saturday. Again, for charity visa, for charity, you get to work for 20 hours per week. And you have the other times to do whatever you want to do. Okay, if you have someone here that can help you get something to be doing, Rose, don't worry. I've not really done anything because I'm not in London currently. So when I go back here, then I can do something. If you have someone that is here, they can help you get something inside, something you can be doing while you're doing your charity work and this thing. And this Rose you're seeing here, so you're 47, but you don't look your age. Who is asking if you look your age? So this 47 took you 1 hour to reply her that you're 47. Anyway, still apply. Some charities are not really interested in. At least you don't look your age, like you said. Don't look your age. So charities are not actually. Some of them are not looking at your age. They're just looking at your physical appearance. I'm not sure I have that. So look, let me tell you guys, if you start this application, it will start the application for you, and in any way, if it's not working, what I mean is that if you don't meet the criteria or whatever, I would refund you your money. That's it. If you don't meet the criteria for that particular application, you get your money back. I know people do it non-refundable fee, but I'll try and give you back your money. The only time it will be non-refundable is if you have everything for that country and then you decide to now come and start stressing me, you will not get that money. Wow, 7.0. O level. Wow. Wow. Countries like Australia are looking for people with 7.0 IELTS for even Canada. Have you checked this Canada? You guys have made this video to spam for too long and I'm digressing. Have you checked this Canadian provincial nominee programs, because 7.0 GPA is IELTS score. It's a banger. Have you checked it? If your wife's okay, you can check your score. Let me tell you how, like a province like Saskatchewan, if you check your score and then your wife, you can also add your wife's score. You check for your wife, combine it. So if your wife has, if you check your own and your wife checks her own, you can add everything together, add the both scores together to go. Have you checked? I'm talking to you, Uchukwu Emeka. Go and check Saskatchewan. Check Saskatchewan for not Saskatchewan. Well, you can check Saskatchewan. This other one, I think is not British Columbia. So all those provinces that are giving this nominee program, check your score. Once you check your score, check your wife's own as well. So both of you can merge your scores together. So and those, the younger ones, those from 30 down, you also have a very high score. You get a high score for your age. People in their 50s is 0. You get 0 when it comes to age. So please go and check. No, I'm not saying she's the only one that wrote. She's the only one that wrote the IELTS. Go and grade your score. If you go to my channel, you'll find different provinces I've talked about before. Check your score, check your wife's score. You see option, after checking your score, you see another option for you to check your partner's score. So once you check it, you then match the two scores together. Use it to express your interest. Yeah. Some of them don't require you to get a job. You just need to express it. You just need to get that score. Like Saskatchewan just started the one. I've shared it with you guys on this channel. They started the expression of interest without a job offer. Just express your interest. Once you pass, you check it. If you meet the requirements, you go and express your interest. You don't need a job offer. For this new one, they started without a job offer. They have ones with job offer and the one without a job offer. So go and check it out. If you check it and your score is really high, you and your partner's score, you express your interest, pay the fee, express your interest, and I'm just telling you an affordable way for you to move if you don't have the money. Check out this nominee program. If you have a partner who has IELTS or has other, if your wife has a master's, your score will be really high as well, because it's just like the UK level. They've increased the skilled worker visa from level 4 to level 6, which is from first degree. Okay, so if you have first degree, if you have masters, your score will be very high on that one, like that. But the thing is that you and your partner, both of you, your scores can help you. They're not. If you're going with your wife or your husband, her score will help you. Grade her there and see if she has. Then you check. Some of them you need just 600 points. So, like Saskatchewan, you need only 60 points. So if you check yours and your partner's one and your score is up, you can go and express your interest. Thank you, Femi. Thank you, guys. Thank everyone. If I keep talking, we've been here for 2 hours now. Thank you for coming, and watch out for the links to the school application and the charity masterclass. God bless you all. Wish you success in all you do, and I'll see you guys soon. I have a video coming up tomorrow. It's for a territory in Australia. So this particular territory is part of the Dharma program. So they've kindly put recruitment agencies and job listing websites for people that want to move. So if you want to speak with a recruitment agency or visit job sites, they have put it up for you here. I will be sharing it with you guys tomorrow if I can, so that you can visit, reach out to the recruitment agencies, check the job listings and apply if you want to move there, the Northern Territory. Okay. It's like you're the one that retracts message here. Feel me? Anyway, thank you guys. I'll see you tomorrow. Watch out tomorrow or Sunday if I can. I'll put it up tomorrow. If not, you'll see the video tomorrow. Thank you so much, guys. Everyone that joined me on TikTok. Even though you guys on TikTok don't like to like videos, but it's fine. Thank you for joining. I appreciate all of you. I appreciate my YouTube. YouTube is my family. Thank you so much. You're always there. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.